Okay. Is that what you guys want to do?
Well, actually, you know what? So let's do this. Hold on. If I press the G, do we go anywhere?
You press the G. Nothing happens.
Great. I press the 1.
Okay.
Only Bob can make pressing an elevator button sound ominous.
The door is closed.
Oh, you press the button, really? Okay.
And the room begins to sort of shake and rumble.
You die.
And
I
feel like you're moving.
you feel like you've gone down much more than 10 or 20 feet.
30?
Maybe Brian Baird. Roll me an intuition check.
Would Andy the android be able to count seconds based on the elevator speed?
64
Andy the android?
on a good. I think that might be green.
Yeah. You feel your ears pop. Your ears are a bit more sensitive than everyone else's. You think you've gone down a significant distance.
And there's a pretty big change in air pressure down here, guys.
Okay.
We've done a lot.
All right.
We're going to have like 2 feet up front.
And the door opens up. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Is this it?
And you see that?
I think it's this one.
I like my torch.
Oh, yeah.
And
I take out my sunrod.
I echo.
Sunrod.
Oh, wait.
I cast.
I cast.
And just let me see if I can direct you here.
Order of a light.
Yes.
Oh, that's not it.
I reach into my bag of holding
about
and
Catalyst flashlights.
Yeah, Catalyst flashlight.
Usually I can say that to you. Maybe
There.
not. What's wrong with you?
You may want to change your resolution to perhaps 100%.
What?
Maybe 100%.
Did you get his exploding darts too for his hand crossbow? Oiled impact.
The elevator door opens up into a hallway, a long hallway.
The danger room.
It stretches about, I don't know, 60 feet or so. And at the end of the hallway, you see another set of lasers.
How many doors are in the hallway?
None.
No, so the hallway, there's nothing in the hallway except for the end of it where the lasers are.
And it turns around the corner. If you can get past the lasers, it looks like you can turn to the right around the corner.
Is there a laser swipe?
What's
Is
that?
there a card swipe thing again?
No.
Is there a biometric reader?
You don't see anything.
Is there anything?
Is there a
It
microphone?
just appears like there is a box, a grayish kind of box on the right side of the wall. It's about shoulder height. And then from that box, lasers are shooting, but they're spanning down and up. And there's about 2 inches space in between each ray of the
Somebody
laser.
has somebody has
I told Worthington and said, hey, get inside the electric system here and figure out what's going on with this thing.
Okay, that's what Max is recommending, and Andy, you said something?
for something just beyond.
As try as you might, you just don't have the angle to like see much past right there.
Max, you have resistance, right?
Now I need to know also, are you guys trying to be exceptionally stealthy right now? Are you speaking at like conversation level?
I'd say we're pretty stealthy.
I would say we are not like having full on.
We're all using our.
We're using our inside voices.
Okay, so you're using your conversation trick?
Yes.
That lasts for 260 minutes. I mean seconds. So that would count as a use.
You got a rock. You wouldn't be in the laser beam that long.
I could rocket through the laser beams. Is what you're saying?
Unless they cut him.
Unless they cut me to pieces.
Why don't we just break the
Why don't we try it on a piece of paper?
Wait. Well, no, hold wait. I take the mirror out of my Gatling gun and I try to reflect the laser.
Is there a mirror in your Gatling gun?
Yes.
Yes, every Gatling gun is equipped with a mirror, which is approximately the size.
Well, hold on. So there was nothing on the walls leading down the 60-foot hallway.
There's
give us any.
Good night, Amy. Take care.
You need to close the door for it? You got it.
No, the halls look pretty bare. Here's what the halls look like.
Okay.
It's this picture right here.
The Ryle.
It's rather sterile. And there's not even, in this picture you see a couple of fire extinguishers, there's not even that. It's made of reinforced steel, kind of shiny. Not too much to see.
So just some electrical conduit.
Do we hear any groaning?
And the laser doorway.
Do I think I could generate enough water in the air to disrupt the laser beam?
You can generate a little bit of water with a power of excellent 16. You might be able to get 1.6 inches of rain in a small area, but you don't think that's going to be in... Well, you don't know. You could try.
What if we all cross the streams?
Go outside.
You do it all this stuff. Just have it go through that inside of the box. Convert
Fill it with water.
a little bit, like, you know, the smallest amount of it, you'll break it. The box that's shooting them out.
Does it look like we can actually see the emitter?
Yeah, well, you see it shooting out from a grayish box. That definitely appears to be the contraption from which it's originating. You would hazard a guess that that gray box is the emitter. That
Could I generate enough fog mist
that right
to
there?
disrupt the laser?
How about I rip it off the wall?
You could try, but it seems highly unlikely.
Smash. Just bang the box off the wall.
I gotta go up to the box.
I get way
Oh no, I
back.
just shoot with my Gatling laser. I just shoot the box with my Gatling laser.
Okay.
Step back.
I get way back.
Are you going to try to be stealthy about this, or you're just going to
I'm
fire?
going to mute the explosion.
You're going to mute the explosion. Okay. Very good.
I have my shield up.
Could you use your
I have
newfound light power to prevent the flashes if there was a flash?
You think you might be able to?
I probably could.
You're not sure. It's a creative application.
I hide behind the tank.
I hide behind the 10-year-old boy.
Everybody takes 3 steps back, leaving Dennis and I up front.
Everybody go back 4 squares.
Okay, everyone steps back.
How about this? How about we just go back into the elevator?
Yeah, that works.
Can't you put your vibration shield in front of us?
Yeah, it's not perfect, but I definitely will put it in front of me at least.
Okay.
You guys putting it behind me.
Got it right behind you.
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather be behind you. All right. Squishiest guy in the party, okay?
I'm not going to use the light power unless necessary.
87.
Okay. So you are not going to stop the any light flashes that happen, but you'll stop the sound.
If there's flashes of light, then I'll use it.
Okay.
If it just immediately shuts off.
Just note that stifling light and stifling sound,
Very good.
2 different things, so you need 2 power uses to do
Yeah,
that.
we're in range of regular.
Okay.
How many got left?
I have 20 right now.
Alright, so I open fire.
Roll me a green with a +3 shift.
Or agility.
This will be an
It's
agility
a
roll.
ranged attack, right?
And you are a marksman, so you actually get a +4 shift.
Not like Josh, he gets on like 8.
Yeah.
It's like point blank. You shouldn't miss.
60.
He's British, that's not easy.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Do you think we deserve to be
What side of the bullets come out of this thing?
agility is 20.
He tries to rack the side, like, dude, it's 4 shift.
What's that?
Is it a 4 shift?
Yeah, +4 shift.
Unearthly.
You're unearthly right now. Yeah, that is a huge hit.
Yellow.
Yeah, okay.
You're yellow.
You manage to immediately grasp the concept of the Gatling laser. You realize that it's got a burst power.
You can.
And you also immediately realize that it's got a charger, and you see a series of lights which suggests maybe by firing you've got 19 shots left on this thing.
Oh, 19.
And with surgical precision, you slice up the emitter. There is smoke and a bright flash, and we'll see if you can stifle the flash. But there's not a lot of noise. It doesn't make that much noise when it ends. So you just have to, if you want, you're going to have to stifle the flash. If you want
back in
to.
the elevator with us.
Alright, here we go. Flash.
Cat the cat.
This is a green. This is easy.
64.
What do you have, a 16?
Yeah.
So we have an excellent. Congratulations. You successfully bend light, and it actually feels easier to you than you might have thought. There are some similarities between modifying sound and modifying light. The way that you think about the problem, it's just modifying different wavelengths. It's almost exactly right.
I just noticed, how did you do that? Did that bend the light? Is that what you said?
Yeah, diffused it or muted it.
Well, if you can actually bend it, redirect it, you can bend light to go around you and reflect back, bending around you, making yourself invisible.
Yeah.
Indivisible.
It's possible.
Laser beams.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind.
Nice
I vibrate.
idea.
I vibrate.
There is a smoke. There's some smoke that has been resulted. You've disabled.
And suck it.
Are you gonna suck it,
worth
Andy?
it? Yes.
Yes.
Just
Smoke
look
detectors
keep
make
yourself.
all.
Let's suck it.
All right, it's a green with a +2. This is like the easiest thing you've ever
84.
done.
Let's
Yellow.
get ready to.
The smoke is gone. Just mark off the use of your power. The laser now is gone. The only remnant of it is just a couple of burnt, twisted pieces of metal on the right-hand side of the wall. The way seems clear to walk.
Can I reach out, touch them, and recharge them?
Well, you think you could, but just keep in mind your rate of recharge is 3 per hour, so you'd have to stick around for a while. And you only have about, let's say you were in the doctor's office for 30 minutes, so maybe you got like 10 hours and 15 minutes left before the next shift.
Oh,
What's in the corner?
I forgot we're on a time frame here.
Who is looking at the corner? And
I will, because I had a question about it earlier.
okay. And are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah. We look around the corner first. We don't walk over to the opposite side.
I understand.
How long is my muting?
It usually runs 260 seconds. I'm going to say all this has happened in 260 seconds.
Everybody's silent.
Yep, everybody's silenced right now.
I got boots of silence.
It's weird how it's not really...
They're called Triple J.
I do.
Hello.
Mike, you should jump on the ceiling, use your power and start crawling around.
All right, I need you to make me an agility stealth check, please.
Excuse me.
What do you want to have?
And because you are being silenced, I'm going to give you a +2.
Yellow.
Okay. Well, Andy, you look around the corner, and you see not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 guards stationed around the corner. They're just kind of standing at attention. They seem pretty well trained.
So I can put a
Are
hole
they in front of doors?
Andy,
There does seem to be one
what
door
element, what gaseous element
here,
can you turn this into that will knock them out?
and then on top of that,
Okay.
the hallway continues in this direction.
Okay.
Well, we've got like 10 tear gas
How
grenades.
bright is the hallway?
Yeah, but it's only going to...
It's very bright.
One shift.
Very bright?
It's very well lit, yeah.
How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling goes about 15 feet high.
How quickly?
Very tall.
They're very tall, yeah.
Knock them out.
Why don't I do the
Like
dumbest trick in the book is
instantaneous,
hologram somebody in the middle with a gun,
Yeah.
falsely, and then they start shooting each other. All 4 of them shoot
Shot
each other.
poisonous.
It's fine, that's all.
That'd be pretty different.
So the ceiling's about 15 feet high.
Argon.
I might wanna-
Andy says that we should change to argon.
I wonder if I can like climb the ceiling.
You know, I would
15
think
feet?
if
That's a...
coming around the corner, they're going to see it.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Andy says we should turn the air into argon and we can see it.
Okay.
It says they'll take about a minute for them to pass out.
Not a
Yeah.
conversion? You want to jump into my body? I'll
Yeah,
do my
argon
transfer.
wouldn't take very long.
Okay. And
Or
you
you
know,
have enough
can
at
you
once.
make sure that can you like put up a barrier of air to seal it in? Make sure that argon doesn't dissipate?
We just think about that anyway.
No, I want to keep it concentrated on them so that it doesn't dissipate.
Use your wind
You realize he's making checks on us. Yeah. I only have 15 powers left.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's. If you've got all those hit points, because apparently,
I got 109 now. So. How much
76.
The guard who's closest to the corridor says, I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back.
Where's the walk?
And he walks this way, in this direction, like down the corridor. Not towards the door, but away from the door.
Away from us.
Away from you.
Well, there's at least one guard who might come back and find his buddies on the ground.
All right, we'll get down there by the time I got down.
All right.
That's right, but we could be waiting by the door when he comes out.
Yeah.
All right, so
So, yeah, switch us so that your body can take the damage. Vibrator.
All right, 26.
So you are switching bodies. Brian the Bat, you're going into the mind of the vibrator, and the vibrator's taking your mind. All right, that will be a green with a +3 because I assume you're willing.
I'm willing.
Okay.
42. Sure, that's good because it was 26.
Oh, God.
That's monstrous. Ooh, just made it to green 20. Yep.
Really?
26 again.
Well done. Okay. Well, if you're monstrous.
46. Never mind. 42.
Yeah, you're way in there, yeah.
42. Yeah, I get it.
Well, it's becoming more familiar to you now. Brian Baird, you find yourself in the body of a human being, feeling exceptionally strong and powerful. Brian Baird, you feel not quite the weak twig that you were the first time you were in the body of the bat,
I got stronger.
but you still feel a little on the weak side. But it's much improved, and you can hear things with an amazing accuracy that you couldn't before.
And you can fly.
All right, and what's the power of your mind transfer again? What number?
26.
26. So you have 260 seconds in his body.
I changed all the air in that hallway to argon.
Okay.
I don't know how much that weighs, because we need to figure out poundage.
I'm only going to say that it's very small, so we're going to say 1 hit point. 1 pound is going to easily do
So
it.
that was really not worth it.
Yeah, a waste of a power, but what are you going to do?
Now we go for next time.
Yeah.
All right, I assume I have to roll this.
Yeah. This will be a green.
All right, this is an incredible 37.
I'm going to use my hearing now that I have this hearing.
68.
And I'm going to listen to the guys to see if I can hear anything.
Roll me an intuition.
And I'm also going to mute their voices if they yell out or scream.
Nice. Very good.
Can you still do that in my body? Yeah, that's a mentally
Mm-hmm.
handicap. Yeah.
Now, what do you want me to roll first?
What I want you to roll is
I rolled
intuition.
68. I did say that out loud. I'll
And
take an 89.
68. It was
68 on an incredible for my.
Do I get to roll a D10 or a?
Okay, hang on in your intuition for a second. We're going to resolve Brian the Baird. I need to know if your 68 meets a green.
It's a yellow.
Excellent. Okay, so you are indeed
Actually, it's incredible.
able to convert the gas into argon. And Jeff, chemistry teacher in our group, what is the effect of inhaling argon?
A not too slow, but a kind of not suffocation,
Okay.
but kind of displacement of oxygen.
So it's like a
So falsely.
sort of a carbon monoxide?
Yeah, carbon monoxide.
Is it odorless?
Odorless, colorless.
Is it colorless as well? Okay. And they wouldn't have a taste in their mouths or anything. So from their perspective, they would start to feel sleepy. Okay. And is it the sort of thing that would creep up on you, or do you think that they would be alarmed, like they would be feeling weird and try to get out of the space?
They would all feel it, so it would come on rather fast.
Okay. All right. That's fair. So you rolled a yellow, right?
Yes.
So I think you did an extremely effective job of that.
Are they making any noise?
They stand still. It's an agonizingly long period of time. 60 seconds pass.
Oh yeah, we just gotta stand there.
And you know that the time is passing, that you're in the body of the bat in case you needed to do anything else. One of them kind of tilts their head sideways, and then the other one turns and takes about 2 steps, looking concerned. And then all at once, almost as if they were synchronized, they all just slump to the ground unconscious.
Go clean that up before they die.
Wait. What I want to use my wind power, push the argon down to the next set of chambers. Where the other guy would take a leap.
Or we can just do the same trick again. And save some of your powers.
Okay. I'll just try to be original.
It's a good idea, but you've got a limit. You however are limited, so.
I should be able to suck it in and then blow it right back out later on.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The delivery mechanism won't be great. You'll just have the breath and lungs of a 10-year-old. But for sending it back out, for sucking it in, you have some pretty good power. You might need some help distributing it, depending on the size of the
You
space.
took 1 point of damage, by the way.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, and
It
you
doesn't regenerate until tomorrow, 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm 63 per day, 2.65.
Doesn't apply.
So I'll take my time.
Oh,
Okay,
Sucking
well,
it in?
what are you doing? Oh, you're sucking it in? Okay.
so we're all down the hallway there?
I think
We
right
gotta go down
now...
the hallway. We gotta look for that guy with
Green.
Green? Okay.
no,
You succeed. You suck it in.
We're also going to move the bodies.
Yeah, we're definitely with the bodies. Let's
That's why captives. They're not dead.
Well, they are bodies.
They are. We have to restrain them somehow.
restrain
I
gag.
meant this high.
Now, you were rolling an intuition check? See if you could hear anything?
Using his, what am I doing, 100 with my 20 intuition?
What's your intuition?
20.
20, so roll. Tell me what you get. Yeah, 100. Roll D100.
76.
That'll do it.
76 on an excellent will definitely do the trick.
What are you doing?
You hear footsteps. If you had to guess, it sounds like the guy who had to go to the restroom is returning. He's coming down the hallway.
Are there any alarm buttons?
You see, like,
Why don't you take him to
an intercom and a number key in front of every door. So there's one intercom/number key in front of this door right over here.
Wait for him to get there.
All right.
Bodies are moved down the hallway against the wall.
Are you moving the bodies?
Can we flank this door that he's coming back through?
I also mentioned that there's
Yeah.
a noise.
So you can't see us.
So you are saying that you want to sort of stand with your backs against the wall here.
All right, can you reveal a little more? For
Yeah,
us?
yeah, I was just thinking
we
that
did look
too.
around the corner.
My apologies.
There's more point. Okay,
Because he went down the hall.
where's my laser pointer? There it is.
Fucking laser pointer.
I thought this was the doorway they went through going this way.
Oh, I thought there was a hall that went down to the
That
upper
way.
right. Yeah.
I thought up the right.
Apparently I'm incorrect. Oh, it's a cage.
In fact, here, let me see how much more I can reveal. So, I
You
can't
don't
show...
see any floor.
Well, I have
Oh,
to
yeah,
hide it
sometimes
because
you don't with isometric view.
it's an isometric view, and the problem is that you can't see the floor because the other wall
Walls
is
over there.
hiding it, yeah. And then I can't show you this section over here because then you'd see into the room. So I can't show you what's like in the darkness underneath there because then
Right.
you'd see into the room. But he's coming down from that hallway.
So he's coming down this way.
Correct. Yep,
Smash.
he's coming down
Just
from
grab him
the
from the corner, smash his head into the
That's
wall.
what I was just saying. I'm just gonna, when he comes around the corner, I'm just gonna whack his head into the wall.
So-
If Max misses, I'm prepared to grab him with telekinesis and yank him away from the alarm panel and hold him.
Okay, have you moved the bodies?
We'll
We
drag
have
them.
enough time.
We'll
I
drag
think there's
them
enough
back
time.
against the wall so we can't see them
All right.
until he's face down next to them.
So you made them flush against the wall. That's about as much as you had to do.
We can't
Yeah,
restrain
I'm
him
sorry.
just yet. but we-
Not
I
quite
can
enough
do it
time.
from where I'm standing.
He was coming too quick.
I can do it from where I'm standing.
Okay.
With telekinesis.
You do have telekinesis. Do you want to move the bodies with your power of telekinesis?
Hold on, because we're going to clean one of these cells down here.
It's not like in Class B. It's not like I have to go lift it.
Oh. Adam wishes he had telekinesis for
Oh
real.
my god.
All right, so the guy is approaching,
I'd be 500 pounds.
and
Max is waiting for him to hit the corner.
I'd be like,
he emerges directly in front of you, Max.
Max grabs him.
All right, roll me a
Headbutt,
fight.
headbutt. That'd be cool. Headbutt? Yeah.
Max
No,
grabs
this is,
him.
I just rocket him into the wall.
Right, that's just it. Max is
No,
Alright, go.
Max just grabs him and he's gonna
noise.
Yeah, don't use your rocket. Headbutt. It's cool. Plus you get 2 attacks.
So I have a question before I do that. So I got a red on my rocket that I killed the doctor with.
Counts as a green.
That counts as a green
Yep.
for the other power?
You did Team Ramrod,
Yeah.
so that would only apply to the Team Ramrod.
That only applies to that, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to use my half pint short burst so I don't kill this guy and just knock him unconscious.
Okay.
That's that new power that I'm trying
Where
to
you're like keeping your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Like a super speed thing. Like
Yes,
a sprint.
right. More like
Like
a
a flash.
Okay.
More like the Flash.
I'm on silence control just in case he makes a lot of noise.
Okay, I think after this turn, your 260 seconds are definitely up. So if you choose to activate it again, you'll have to use another usage. But you can definitely use it for him right now.
We'll hunt them into existence no matter where.
You've got the drop, so it'll be a green +2.
What would have been better though? I mean, you could
Shift
keep
2.
fighting attacks.
Oh, yeah.
And then you roll and keep fighting and could have knocked him out.
Got it?
Oh yeah, 46, yeah.
Okay.
Well into the green.
You clobber into him with the power of your rocket power. And what is the points on that?
It's a incredible 37.
37. That is definitely going to hurt him pretty significantly. You crack him in the head and push him up against the wall, but it is not quite enough to knock him out.
Telekinesis boy.
You've knocked the wind out of him, though.
Oh,
When we're ready, I wasn't.
bang his head against the wall.
Yeah. Well, that was the plan, was to like.
Well, now
run him right
his
into the
turn's
wall.
up. His turn's up.
It's his turn.
But we can get you in.
Oh, I was ready to.
Telekinesis, roll me a green. And
I don't know,
you'll
would I
succeed.
be, if I'm ready to do telekinesis, would it be more difficult for me to change the energy emission and just try and shake his brain slightly inside of his skull?
Well, I know you were like triggering an action, you could say.
Okay, that's fine.
I like how we use the D&D terminology for this time.
Yeah, we played D&D for 3 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
It was one long game.
Just a
Telekinesis.
second.
Just a second, yeah.
Dude, just a second now.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with it though?
Just smack his head against the wall.
Smack his head against
Got
the
me.
wall.
I love it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
I might have missed 31 on an incredible.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not.
No,
Oh,
that
that's
just
made
makes it. Well done.
Literally.
Just makes
31 is a
Wow.
just beginning of green.
You just barely managed to force shock Darth Vader his head into the back of the wall, and he
it.
slumps over.
Force push
Do we get to see? Do we get to see like a phantom hand come out? Smack him because that's cool.
I just realized I used to use this.
You could, now that you have power of light, you could create a phantom hand
And you pull people up.
to illustrate that.
Yeah, right. Waste of power.
It's fucking bad. I could fly in the air and just pull people and just no.
Okay, so now your 260 seconds have ended. If you want to do stealth again, you have to use a power.
Stealth guys.
And you have 4 unconscious slumped guards.
So you should take
They're trying to open their shoelaces and gag them with their
Downside
socks.
gags.
Are you going to do that right here in the hallway?
Is there an empty room? Is there somewhere we
Yeah,
can?
what's the hall? What do we see through the hallway now?
So you have a door right here, which I think you can now see. And I guess you can probably see to the end of this hallway on the right.
You're there now.
So if we do that, then I imagine you can probably
Well, we
see.
know there's a bathroom down there, so why don't we drag him down to the bathroom, tie the gag, and throw him to John?
Because what happens when all the other guys on shift have to go pee?
There are no other guys on shift right now.
We just
we know
switch it.
of.
Oh,
We
well,
just
I'll
switch
put
it that
it
says
there.
occupied. That's all.
All right, what's the door?
Oh, well,
Occupado. Yeah,
So it appears that that hallway seems to go down and to the left, and you also notice that there is a door in the middle of the hallway right there.
Alright, so that's 1. Where's the laser pointer?
Yep, 1 right here.
Wait.
That's 1.
1, 2, 3, and is this 4?
No, there's a door here. That's right. So there's one right there
2,
and
Should we
3,
avoid the fourth door?
and then you have a
Beware
hallway,
of the 4th door.
and then a hallway that turns right there.
That must. Yeah, that may be the fourth door that we need to be aware of.
Maybe it's the
Wet
bathroom.
girl.
Maybe it's the bathroom. And
Maybe-
the guy just left a serious, serious.
It surely didn't take him long, though. You
No
know.
courtesy flush either.
Maybe he plugged it up.
There's no flush.
Does the
It
door
smells like
all
washing
like
liquid
to us
stuff.
look more from not looking at it looks much more heavy duty.
I think that's a function of the map.
So it's no different than
It's no different than any other door.
All right,
It
so
does look more heavy duty.
Yeah, sorry about that.
look, listen, feel that door.
Okay, who's look, listening, and feeling?
We'll check for that reason.
Work for.
I think intuition. The intuition.
Everybody, we're doing a look, listen, feel at the door. Okay, what are we doing?
I can certainly listen.
Intuition.
6. Is there anything bonuses to listening?
You hear nothing. You hear the ventilation running.
Oh, 98.
98.
I hear Adam.
95.
I'm not rolling anymore.
And
I'm just gonna wait till
95.
Mike rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
We hear the ventilation very, very clearly.
Yeah.
You hear my silent but violent fart.
You listen at the door,
I got 90.
and although you hear nothing at the door, you notice that there is a small ventilation hole up and to the left, and the two of you hear just the slightest of sound coming from that door. You hear it because you've got enhanced hearing. You just freaking rolled phenomenally. And here's what
My 95 was phenomenal. Went to 98.
You know, this is the best job I've ever had. No, really? Oh yeah, I was MP for a little while in Korea. That sucked. The food was horrible. You never got to leave the base. This one, man, I mean, we get diners. I had a cheeseburger last weekend. What the hell? This is the best job I have ever had. There's women. We get time off. It's really good.
That's what Philly's got.
Yeah, but you got to admit the people here are kind of crazy, right?
Yes.
Go to the vet hole.
Dude, you know we're not supposed to. He doesn't say dude because nobody says that in 1957. Apologies,
Fellow.
Unless the
Hey,
guy
man.
pays you.
buddy. You know we're not supposed to talk about that even among ourselves. Yeah, but come on now. I've seen some crazy stuff. I'm sure you've seen it too.
All right, stop.
Well, so you get
That guy, for example, the one who does the fire. That's crazy. How does he even manage that?
Wait.
I don't understand. Look, I told you we're not supposed to be talking about this. You know about Raj. Remember Roger? Yeah, what about Roger? He doesn't work here anymore. That's right. You know why? Because somebody heard him talking about it at the bar. And they canned his ass. You know where he is now? No. That's right. Neither does any of the rest of us. I heard that they put him in for one of those experiments. I think that's what they do with those people. Nobody ever leaves this place. They just get signed up for those experiments with the doc. Don't get me started on that guy. That guy's a freak. I don't understand why we have a kraut working with us anyways. This is the nature of the conversation that you're hearing.
We really should.
Oh my God! How long did that go on for?
We really should have cleaned up upstairs a little bit.
How long did that just go on for? That was amazing.
About a minute.
Yeah.
You were talking the first 10 seconds, so we couldn't hear anything.
I heard it all.
Yeah, mental note, when you're listening, it's not a good idea to talk.
Well, we were listening.
I was like, this is critical phrase.
The guy who rolled it. So Jack, the guy who rolled the 98 heard it all.
I tried to mute him, but my cowardice was man.
The guy who rolled the 98 heard the whole thing.
So what do you do?
I call Andy. I call Andy over.
Okay.
I say, Andy, in this vent right here, which literally is just like a ventilation into the room behind there, there's 2 guards.
At least.
At least. Why don't you exhale all the argon into that room?
I would like to finish off on that.
Okay, you're going to give it a shot.
Brother, I have.
Danny the android is going to try to inject gas into the chamber via the ventilation system.
The Chamber of Secrets.
14. I fail.
You do generate the gas.
They must have a ventilation system working in there.
But you think that perhaps it being a fallout bunker, the air is an incredibly important aspect of the bunker, and they must have filters or scrubs that are preventing it from going in.
Going into that room through the ventilation system.
Mhm.
I wonder if we would have blown it under the door if that would have worked.
Are we doing
I
this
feel a
here?
hole and I felt some air coming through.
Oh,
Push
we're
out
doing
with
this here.
positive
Oh, there's
pressure.
positive pressure. Well, that would make sense in a bunker. You definitely need positive pressure.
There's a keypad.
Is there any
Is there a place
You
for
have
a
that
badge?
down.
There is a place for a patch.
You have
Like how
to-
these light the fires under the
Is there any way to
Yeah.
seal the door, perhaps?
Yeah.
It's reinforced steel.
All right, I think we just
Using
swipe
a
it
laser
open
beam?
and rush.
I can make the reinforced steel something else.
No, we're going to reinforce it and try to lock them all inside.
Like rubber?
You could, maybe, but the steel would have to be strong enough. I mean, your laser would have to be strong enough to melt the steel.
Who does well?
16, I think steel is a little
You
stronger.
just attack the door shut. Yeah, I know that's what I
Fucking
thought.
aliens.
My lightning power can probably attack the door shut. I say we open the door and gang rush.
Can I use
Could
my,
you electrify
can I use
the
my
doors?
sound manipulation or anything?
As they're opening the door, you can dampen the sound of the door, and they can like, hey buddy, sound from down the hall, get their attention.
Hey, we need your help.
Are you muting this conversation, or are you going to use another
This is
power?
all, yeah.
Wait a minute, Andy.
Okay. Scratch off a use.
Hey, Andy.
Well, wait a minute. You heard the
Why
guys
can't we just be around the corner?
You heard the guys.
Up to you
The
guys.
guys say he had to use the job.
Why do we need another
Could you
power?
replicate his voice to call those guys out?
I mean, we can just back away from the door.
Alright.
Well, Andy knows the guy's voice went to the job, so he could replicate that voice and call those guys out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, that's what I was gonna say. So we can have this conversation. We don't have to use Chris's power. We can just move back.
Where do we put the
We
body?
can have Andy call
No, you and I
from the
you
corner.
and I flanked the door.
We flank the door. We can have Andy call.
The bodies
from
are still in the
corner.
hallway.
We gotta move.
Yeah.
So I'll move the bodies back around the corner.
We're gonna kill them.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about.
They're not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
As soon as they come out the room, we're whacking them. Bob, question for you.
Yep.
On the guards, did either of them have like a billy club, nightstick, any type of?
Gatling gun.
One guard had a nightstick. The other two. That's fantastic. The other two guards were both equipped with Gatling lasers and modified hand pistols.
The modified hand
Do
pistol?
we know what the hand pistol does yet?
No, you haven't used it yet.
Can we all take a quick, Max and Nick, you guys have experience with it.
Yeah,
Max
absolutely.
and Nick, you guys have experience with weapons. Would you please look at these pistols to see perhaps they have some sort of stun ability which would make all this so much easier.
So Bob, with my extensive
Go to the hallway.
military background in weaponry, would
Oh.
I have any idea?
You do have military background, so I would say let's do either reason or intuition, whichever one's higher, and I'll give you a +1 shift.
Reason
Put it on,
or
Bob.
intuition? My intuition.
Okay.
One shift.
So jump up or something.
Intuition. One shift. And you want a green?
Yep.
I need.
This stuff is good. What does it look like?
All right, looks like a little something.
Really?
36 or higher.
Okay.
Tastes like a mild radish.
90.
Nice. You believe that these weapons are sonic based, and they will cause it's some sort of concussion pistol.
Ooh. Okay. Do I believe they make a loud noise when they go off? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like down here, like this might be a bad thing to use.
Well,
Even
you,
for ourselves.
you
Even
think
for
it would be
ourselves.
effective on a guard, but it certainly would make some noise.
And it's not, for us.
Would it be
Well, I
like,
was just saying,
It would be loud.
Yeah, that's
It
what
would
it
be
is.
loud.
So it's not focused in any way.
would
It's
it be
not like
like
it's
the sound
focusing in
from
any way.
June?
It would be like that thing from Dune. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Wazoo! Or whatever.
Oh.
Boogie woogie.
Boogie boogie.
Hot stuff.
She's only
Let's fuck around.
strange. She was in this. Sarah.
Beady, beady, beady.
She knew.
All right, let's just
I mean, the other thing we can do is we can wait for them to open the door.
you and I flank the
And-
door, and Andy
And
calls
we
them
just,
up.
yeah, we
Is
just,
Bob
we
our
just
party with analysis paralysis? Just saying.
let's go. Let's do it. Do it. We're opening the door.
Okay,
Andy
Max and I
Fuller.
are flanking the door. Andy is calling them out.
I'm
All right.
watching the door too from a distance.
I'm at guard with my billy club. My monkey tail's holding my billy club.
Oh,
Oh wait, whoa! Could you suspend yourself over the door with your tail, or your spider climb over the door?
I can
and then
spider climb
somebody else
over the
can
door.
get the door. So you have 3 guys on it.
You can three-way flank the door if you want Max on top.
I can do that, and
Absolutely.
then I can just drop myself and rock it down onto the guy.
It's not bad. 15-foot walls. That
Okay.
way.
Got it.
You're
Done.
All right.
I use my spider power. I climb up to the walls.
That's good.
On
That's
the
really
ceiling?
good.
you ready to drop?
And I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to drop.
We have Max
So you're
over the
looking
door.
down.
Actually, the reality is
Door on
I
one
can
side and
actually
one
let
on
go
the
with my hands.
Perfect.
And just stick there with my feet.
I need a voice
Put it to the power.
emulation roll
Isn't that awesome?
on the part of Andy.
It should be 100%. Can you do 100%? No.
It just says
He
I
heard
can't-
one guy say,
Oh,
I got
it
to
just
take a
says
leap. So he didn't get a long time out of it. So it's going to be
If
yellow.
I'm
on
not
this one.
attached with all four,
No,
Really?
no pun intended.
then it takes me longer to climb.
It's gonna be hard
while
for
carrying weight.
Oh, okay. She can walk up.
What am I gonna
Yeah.
say?
Oh yeah. I can just walk up with 2 feet. I don't even have to touch the wall.
We think we saw something come out, back us up. Oh, check it out.
I have pizza. Come on.
Quick, we need backup. I'm gonna say the stressed voice to make it so that it's a little more reasonable to hear,
Mhm.
so that they could hear it.
Yep.
3.
Seriously?
I fell off my bottom.
Exactly.
How about this? We fire those concussion pistols and go, they're coming in!
Okay, so what happens instead is you hear at an incredibly, this is a critical failure, it's a 3, at an incredibly loud decibel, the following thing
I
shouted.
fell on my bottom.
Quick! We need backup now!
But it sounds like...
Oh, hang on, I didn't get it. But this reverberates through the hallway in the most annoying tone possible.
We're gonna get everybody backing up.
And you can hear footsteps, and then all of a sudden, the door opens up, and now you can see into the other room.
And there's 50.
We turn around the other way.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, is it there?
Ah, she's looking at my knee.
I wasn't even trying to use a force that time. I was just trying to
That's
grab
your
out
worst
the- Shut up.
Let's see, and you guys need me to scroll you a little bit so you can see all this.
Right.
Here you go.
It's huge.
You see two guards to your left. They're both wielding weapons. One looks a little taller than the other, but they both seem, in general, human. You're in some sort of storage room. There's a bunch of different containers and boxes off to your right. You see a forklift positioned in the center. There seems some sort of desk that's got papers on top of it, 2 lockers, and then some shelves as well containing various items. You can't quite tell yet what it is, but what you do see are these 2 guys making their way out to see what the hell's going on. And at this point, I think we need to roll initiative.
Yep.
Let's see with my 3 dice if I can beat my.
Let's see if I can beat my 4.
Let's see if you can beat me.
See, I don't know, Andy. You make some bad rolls, but when it counts, you make it in the clutch.
Jesus.
13.
You definitely beat me.
13. 13 out of 3 dice sucks.
That's still better than what I did with one die.
It is 10 better.
14 this time.
Oh,
So far, so good.
You have 13?
14.
Sorry, I forgot to synergize.
We need our...
Yep. I'm adding people still. Bear with me. There. Go ahead and add them in.
Max.
11.
Nerd. Vibrator.
14.
Andy. 4.
Again?
Did you rocket it again?
Totally.
Andy, guard the door so nobody comes up behind us.
I'm up the hallway a little bit.
Pick up one of the rifles and guard the door.
Okay. There we go. So it's Nick Fury first, followed by Andy.
Just testing.
That was, I was.
Nick fires a needler
I was just firing the afterburners.
and targets the weapon of the first one right here, causing the weapon to break and fall to the ground.
That's it? That's all he had?
Nick's done.
Stupid.
Now we go to Andy.
Shoot him in the lung.
Well, without it, I am covering everybody from behind.
Okay.
I have one of the rifles, Gatling guns.
You do have one of the Gatling
They got
guns.
him
I
to wield
think.
one of those? He's super
I-
drunk.
That's some serious strength.
He can move 2 tons.
I'm back up against the wall, looking up the hallway.
All right, so you're keeping an eye on the hallway over here. All right, that's it for P90X. I mean for Andy. Whisperer, you're up next. What are you doing?
How far am I away?
You're right here right now.
Oh, good. I can get up to one of them
Yeah, you can.
and use 2 attacks with my club.
All right. You want to go up to the one that lost the weapon or the one that still has a weapon?
The one that still has a weapon.
Okay. I'm just going to put you there so it's easier to see you. You're not really there. You're in front of him.
How many attacks what?
You get 2 attacks.
Oh, no, but now you have a tail, so don't you agree?
I get attacked with I tickle it with my tail.
I think the tail makes minor actions easier. Like, now you get 2 minors. Like, you can lift stuff up.
You
It
tangle their feet.
increases agility.
You tangle their feet.
I probably could, Drew.
Chris, did it increase your agility?
It did not.
You gotta train it.
I can
Maybe.
train that tail.
That would definitely be something you could train. If we were playing a long-term campaign, you could make that really work for you.
All right, so I'm going to use 2
That's some
attacks.
people's
With
mutant
my belly club. I have also weapon fighting.
Yeah, so +1 shift.
So plus, is it +1 shift?
Mhm.
Oh, it is +1 shift.
So whatever
I
you-
have a 26 remarkable.
Okay.
It goes to incredible.
That's right.
And I need a 31 to 35.
21 to 25.
So much power.
21?
From remarkable to... Oh, yeah, you're right. 31 to 35. Sorry.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
91.
You're welcome.
And do the other one. Roll the other 2.
85.
Very good. And what's your strength?
26.
+5. So you do 31 per hit. The second one, was that yellow or red?
85.
85 was probably a yellow.
85 is a yellow.
So 31 with the first hit and 62 with the second hit, and you have knocked him unconscious unless you choose to kill him.
Oh, he's unconscious.
All right, he's out. Good work.
Ninja style. Finally, I did something.
And now we go to the nerd.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Fist of Fury, baby.
Are you going to charge your fists?
Nope.
Okay, go get him.
So I have a fighting of 37, so I get 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, you do get 3 attacks now. Wow.
First 2, 66 and 22. I'm assuming 66 is a hit.
66 is definitely a hit. What was the other one, 22?
22.
Not a hit.
And the last one. Very good. 77.
That is a hit in the yellow. So you hit 1 and 1 with the yellow. So what's your strength?
37.
So
Oh,
37.
my strike is 26. My fighting is 37.
Okay, so 26 with the first hit, and then 52 with the second hit. 26 plus 52 will actually knock him out or kill him as well. I assume you want to knock him out?
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, very good.
Hey, guys, I know where to put the other
I
guys.
know where to put all the guys.
Go get him, Andy.
All right, you're moving all the guys into the storage room?
Yes.
Yes, and we're tying them.
Tying them, gagging them, binding them up.
We're going to examine the storage boxes. Maybe we can put them in the boxes.
What's in the box?
The boxes all contain food. All sorts of military rations, water. You just see various kinds of food. You see toilet paper. You see all the things that would be required to keep a troop living within a reinforced bunker for months and months. You usually estimate that there's at least 5 or 6 months of food in this one room alone.
Or enough for tanks for a week.
Right.
Yeah, or enough for Max for a week.
Yeah, Max is like,
Oh, I need Andy the android to roll me an intuition check.
Yay.
47.
Okay.
Great.
That's green. All right. You see a woman step out of the hallway,
it's a girl.
and she looks like she is dressed some sort of like military insignia.
Jumper.
And before you can do anything,
From Captain America.
oops, that's not it. She looks at you. She raises an eyebrow in total surprise.
First, you don't realize we don't have no idea what "it's the girl" means. Could mean like, it's the girl who's really running the entire secret operation in place.
Yeah.
Or it's the girl who will help you.
Yes, exactly.
This here is a restricted facility. All of us here are national security top secret. Not even the president knows about our little group.
Did you have Andrea record that?
Then she says,
The doc gave us these gifts and made us what we are. And we don't like trespassers. No, sir. So we're going to have to do something about you.
Remember the doctor said that they're all loyal to him?
Yeah.
and with that, she blinks out of existence.
Are we in initiative, out of initiative? Can we react?
You are out of initiative. The fight is
so
over.
I can't try and I try and grab where I last saw her.
You did not see her.
Telekinesis.
The only person who saw this
Oh.
was Andy the android, who was standing guard, and she was down the hallway, down like here.
Hey, who saw that?
What?
What?
Dude, fire the concussive rifle. It's a huge burst.
First 3.
It covers a huge area.
Hopefully she just has invisibility and not like teleportation.
If she has invisibility, I can just enhance her footsteps in here. We're not here to harm you. We're here to help you.
You hear nothing.
Attica.
Your voice echoes through the hallway. Your 10-year-old voice echoes through the hallway.
Use your, I can use vibration control to see if I feel anything.
You can do an intuition check for me.
I'm not gonna waste the power with you.
Okay.
Why don't you make it misty and you can see her actually moving through the mist?
I would assume she teleported. Like, I don't think it's worth spending a power.
Why don't I just turn around and fire the gun?
You just fire where Andy says
Fire
he
the
saw
gas
it.
into the hallway.
No, the concussive, the pistol with
The one that's loud.
the one that's loud.
Well, this item will draw all that attention to us.
Like she's not gonna do that anyway.
That's why you're in charge.
That is why.
That's why we let you take your turn.
Right.
You fired the gun?
Max immediately, based on hearing Andy say, does Max hear what Andy says out loud?
Yeah, everybody. If Andy turned around and he said, "Hey, hey," and did you guys hear that? And then you hear him shout down the hallway or speak down the hallway.
Max pulls his pistol, turns, spins, doesn't see anything, fires.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll for me. This is agility.
Agility?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know if it's a small sonic pulse or who fills the hallway side.
We're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find out.
And this is our little over here.
This
You
is
know,
our
if it's like, if she's about to go tell everybody.
This is our knock on.
72 is
And it doesn't matter, because you miss everything.
yellow.
You hear, boom! It is a massive, like an M80 kind of blast, and you can see the air waver as it kind of almost, it's like, it's too fast to see, but you have this impression of wavering air that travels at amazing speed down the length of the hallway until it sort of hits the wall. And then you hear boom as there's like a bit of a back, not a back blast because it doesn't hurt you, but the sound, you just feel it come across in waves. You don't think that you hit anything though. You think that if there was anything in that hallway, they probably would have gotten clobbered.
Okay. Andy, what are you talking about? There's nothing down there.
It was a girl.
What was she wearing?
Military type outfit.
What did she look like?
It was relatively tight. It was relatively form-fitting.
Why did you notice this?
From what I can remember.
I'm only 10.
All right, let's get those little guards in here. Get them
So
out.
there was a
Okay.
girl there?
You pile all the guards into the room.
They're all
You,
tied down again.
they're not getting out anytime
While we do
soon.
that, I tell Nathan to put the paperwork on the desk.
What did she say?
He nods, he rifles through the paperwork.
Any good there?
Inventory. Last inventory shipment was about a month ago.
Anything good?
They try to keep everything stocked about 8 months in advance, and they got enough food here for 20 people, maybe more. And there's some very strange dietary needs here.
What else can
I got a tremendous amount of salt. I don't know anybody who uses that much salt. Mess halls are bad, but not that bad. And I see earthworms, and I got sulfur. There's a lot of sulfur.
Sulfur's for the person who breathes fire.
Salt is for that creature, that monster creature in Star Trek.
Yes.
Typical series. Is it the third or fourth episode?
I'll tell you something, though. With that noise you made, we got to move fast, because
Yeah.
if they don't know we're here now, they're going to know we're here.
All right, what does it say about the fourth floor?
Beware of the fourth door.
Here, I'll.
All right, let's go to the fourth. Let's go to the fourth door.
Do not go directly to the
Okay.
hole.
Check the whole mega collection before you go. Also, it's the girl. Also, watch out for the fourth door.
Okay, so as we're checking doors 2 and 3, we will keep an eye on the fourth door.
All right, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go. We're gonna bust
Andy,
into
never take your eye off that fourth door.
We're gonna go into the first door, the next door closest to us.
Okay.
He can separate his eyes, right?
I was going to say, okay.
Same deal. You're gonna have Max stand on the wall above
Yep.
and bust it in.
Yep.
Okay.
We need to move. I think these are all dummy doors, man.
I think they are too, but if we don't know
I wouldn't be surprised if we found one person in each one. It could be porters.
Okay. You bust open the door, and I need you to roll me initiative.
I'm going to roll this in a second. Not do anything yet. That's what's the malfunction.
You would have had the drop if the alert hadn't been sent out.
22. 22. That's better.
Excuse me. You're getting better. I'm getting worse. Where's the mouse? Mike's in charge.
Oh, 18. I'm getting better every time.
24. Sorry.
Okay. Triple J got 18?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shoot. Oh, you guys just could have edited, huh? Oh, shoot.
That's what we were trying to do.
Oh, my bad. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this right, though. Maybe if I select all of you, if I choose select move,
Here she comes.
and I select all of you, and then I right-click and add turn. Ah, that's nice. Okay. There, you guys can start editing.
1.
1.
Jeff.
8.
8.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, a 6 and 2 ones.
Hey, I got 1.
Max.
Oh, I'm sorry, 13.
Whisper.
Who tonight was commenting on how well I roll with my app? Fuck you.
You have piano next to this twice.
Oh, thanks.
Do I get to the first?
What's your roll, Jeff? 8 at the top.
Still an 8.
8.
Why does he get 2 turns?
Because he's twice as good as us. Or he's so bad he gets 2 turns.
Okay, they're all going on it too. You got the drop on them. You rolled very well.
What
Okay,
are
except
the
for
Except for.
what you find are 3 guards inside a small room. Looks like maybe some sort of office, and their jaws drop when they see you. It looks like they had not yet been notified in time.
And their pants are down.
What are you gonna do, nerd?
Can I drop the Gatling gun in there and then go with me?
Can you drop the Gatling
Can
gun?
I
on?
use the Gatling gun?
Yeah, yeah.
Similar to a
You can.
caterpillar.
Will it get all 3?
I think so.
Oh.
It will.
All right, let's do it.
All right, roll,
Not gonna take around with this.
roll me agility.
3 times or one time?
It would be 3 times.
Okay, agility.
But if you get, let's say if you get yellow, we'll just count it as all 3. If you get yellow on your first roll, we'll be done with it.
Agility is 26. Remarkable.
Okay.
Oh, 28. That die sucks. Not rolling that one anymore.
26 remarkable. 28 is a miss. All right, so roll for the other 2.
56.
That's a hit in the green.
54.
Hit in the green. You hit the other 2, doing 15 points of damage, laser damage to each, searing their body armor.
Should have just punched them.
All right, Whisperer, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my club
Okay.
to attack.
The one that didn't hurt. The one that hurt.
Does your club have a name by any chance, Billy?
Lucille.
Lucille.
I got all caught up the other day.
What's that?
I got all caught up the other day.
Oh.
Is that from, should I attack 2 or attack 1 first? I'm going to attack 1.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
dead. I'm on before that.
What's 0, 0, 0?
1 0 0 0.
No, 0, 0, 0.
That's a 100. You have rolled a 100
Look at that. Look, the 100. Oh!
with an amazing flourish. You flip the club in your hand.
My tail grabs it.
You catch it in the air and then bring it down
my
over
tail
his
grabs
head.
it'd be cooler.
But as he falls down to the ground, you flip it over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's it.
Your tail grabs it
Yep.
and brings it back up against his chin.
Sure it does.
And he is either dead or knocked out for the count.
Oh, he's knocked out. But.
Okay. You have another attack.
Oh, that was 1 attack.
Yeah.
That was one guy.
So now I got to take another guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can do that again. Is that your cat? No, 17.
Okay, 17 is a miss. So you get cool points for knocking off the first guy.
Yes, I do.
And he's out of commission.
Did you only roll 1?
I hit 2 with the laser.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so 1's down, and now we go to Max the Tank.
Max. Can you ride both of them?
Can I, yeah. Are they
Lined up
close to each
nicely?
other? Or are they lined up? Are they?
No, it's 2 tight quarters. You can ramrod 1.
Is there anybody? So are they close enough that if I shot that gun again, this wave would knock them out?
It would knock him out, yeah. It would knock out 1, probably, if you hit.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Your fault.
I don't want to make
They already know we're here. They already know we're here.
Even if we continue to make noise, they're going to find it much easier.
Bang.
Bang. Roll.
Fires at 1.
Agility.
How many rounds you got on that?
9 shots left on his. Now 8.
61.
Ooh, that should be a green. Whatever your agility is.
My agility is a 37.
Oh, it's a very good agility. Is that a yellow? No, it's
No, it's a green.
green. Okay. He gets pushed back into the floor and falls unconscious. And he's out for the count. Or dead. Oh no, he's out. That's a non-lethal weapon.
That Phasers always set up some?
Yep.
Do these guns appear to have magazines?
They have a clip, and there's a flashing light. There were 10, and now there's 8.
I wish somebody had vibration control and amplify that.
Except it's sonic.
Vibration.
All right, who's next?
Nick,
Fury.
I didn't make the rules.
Fires his Needler. 73. That's a
he
hit.
always rolls awesome.
It is yellow. And Nick Fury shoots the guy in the eye, and the guy falls to the ground dead as a doornail.
Good job.
I like his action.
We're wasting time here. Let's move on.
In fact, the 2 probably just throw him.
The other two, do the other two appear to have any pistols similar to mine?
They both have concussion pistols.
Great, I take their 2 clips.
All right. You got him.
Guys, search the room. I'm watching the door.
You search the room. You find a desk. The desk has all sorts of papers. It's a shift log. You actually can see the names, the last names of some of the people here. Of note, I think Andy the Android might be curious to note that he sees Lieutenant Light, Sergeant Smash.
Stanley?
You see Stanley Weatherson. You do. You see a Brigadier Blaze. And you see SWD, Saber, and Maul.
Those are all like bad names.
Those are badass motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They have the walls.
And they did show up for shift today. All those people are those who are on shift right now.
How many are supposed to be on shift right now?
Seems like about 18.
Okay, we took out 10 originally.
How many? That includes
No,
all
that's
upstairs?
outside. This is inside.
You mean it's a different shift?
It does reference barracks attendance.
Okay, so how many
We
take
took
out?
out. We took 3 in the room, 4 in the hallway, and 2 in that room.
Right,
We
we counted
took
the guy
6.
upstairs? 4 upstairs.
So 13.
Alright, we go to the next room.
All right. You go to the next room.
We all totally forgot about the blink girl.
Same system once again. You're
She's
gonna.
coming back with friends.
Yeah, she had
She's not on the duty roster. She's
Fire breather.
All right.
Yeah. No, wait, Bob.
Yep.
I drive the forklift through the door.
You grab the forklift and you drive it through the third door.
Yeah.
All right. We can do that.
Nick Fury smiling.
I'm feeling destructive now.
Let's just go through the wall.
Actually, I should have saved
shoot and kill.
I should have saved that for the fourth floor.
I know.
You should just go straight through the walls.
Okay, so we got you a
If
forklift,
we just tell ourselves we were the fourth door, would have been just the door.
and you now are driving that forklift.
That's a good point.
Maybe it's the door that maybe that was inside.
Why don't we just ignore the
Maybe I'll make that a little smaller. Okay, there's your forklift,
So we make a
and you're driving it through the door.
Crashing through the door. I'm scaring the shit out of whoever's in there.
Okay, you smash through the door with the vengeance of Thor's fury,
the greatest of these.
and you find a room that looks like a rec room.
Nobody's there.
It's a cafeteria. You see tables. You see some Coke machines. You see some pool tables. However, there's nobody currently in the room.
Oh, can we play a game of pool?
But you remember that this is the room that the woman stepped out of.
Yeah, this is the room the woman stepped out of.
What one?
And you see there's a small side door right on your left-hand side, right here.
Turn the forklift and drive through it.
Can I drive the forklift through that door?
Yeah, you think you can. It might get stuck. It's going to be tight.
No, I'm taking it back out in the hallway. I want to use it for the fourth door.
All right, it's rumbling.
It's not happy.
Well,
Wait, it's a forklift in an interior, or should we running on propane? Yeah.
It's-
It's not going to be, or battery. It's probably
Yeah,
battery.
probably
It's not gonna
battery
be,
power. Yeah, it's not.
It's not going to be an internal combustion engine.
You're right. That's a bad idea for a bunker. That's a good point. So it's idling. It's
It
there.
wouldn't be in my bunker, that's for sure.
Was there?
Like, you know, if you did have that forklift there, you wouldn't be in the bunker for very long.
Yeah, if
It's got red-
all right, guys, if I drive, I don't know if we're going to get much more on this, but I drive to the fourth door, or what do we do? I say we bring it home. I rig it to drive to the fourth door with me not in it.
There you go. We tie the
You know what? I can drive it remotely.
Adam drives it with the telekinesis through the fourth door.
Okay.
Put on the gas, just hold the steering wheel steady.
Who is going to be standing in front of the fourth door to see this?
Nobody.
But it's
I'm peeking around the corner, just keep an eye on the.
okay. So you'll be closest. You'll be around the corner.
Max will be next to Brian.
Max and the nerd will be there.
He
He doesn't know Brian's a good baby.
So we put.
Brian's little.
Max and the
So
nerd.
you guys are like right there,
Do we
basically.
have a?
Is that at the end of the hall, or is there like a?
Well, I'm afraid
There's a door. This is the end of the hallway with the door being
How
right.
much room is on each side of this?
It's you have maybe 10 feet on either side of the door.
We are super
It's 30
heroes,
feet
for
wide.
God's sakes, gentlemen.
Act like we go for
Act
each
like
side.
it.
We're heroes. Everybody act like one.
I'm in the back.
Then we'll just start fighting amongst ourselves.
No, that's Jeff's line from like right at the beginning of the campaign. You guys made it somewhere in the D&D.
Yeah.
You're getting off the ship and just like, remember, we're all heroes.
Oh, yeah.
After you chase like the
We were the
hobgoblin.
Were we like the liberators of Pompelour at that point, or we were the
No, it was the early
saviors of the
times.
Citadel?
Hobgoblins
We were the
of the
saviors.
Citadel.
That was right after the saviors of the Citadel.
All right, so there's a forklift.
Pontificators of Pompelour.
Roll me a telekinesis check. I need a telekinesis check from the person who's sending the forklift through the door.
Telekineti.
The back.
Hang on, I'll roll my dice from here.
Nice.
I'll roll my dice from here.
Uh-oh. More music.
18.
First, I gotta see what my actual telekinesis is.
I have to.
78?
Doesn't matter.
78?
I think I'll put me into a yellow.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I just.
Thanks for at least trying to make it look good, like you're actually gonna do something.
Oh,
We all knew you really weren't, but you made it look good.
Anything but remarkable.
Did I do it too?
That's, sorry.
What is it, 78?
36, incredible.
Oh, 78 and 37.
78 on an incredible.
That's yellow.
Okay. It smashes through the reinforced steel door, knocking it.
That door next to the other one.
No. Knocking it into a room, but that's as far as you can see. You all of a sudden hear a hail of gunfire and blasting. You hear an assortment of Gatling lasers laying into whatever the hell just burst through the door. And you see smoke kind of drift out from the door. And
We did a good thing.
Yeah. I'm glad we listen to ourselves.